Working with athletes is very different than working with dancers or other kinds of performers. There's a discipline that is extremely strong and there's a drive that is extremely intense. And when you take those elements and you put them together, it is nothing but magical.
Let's do it one more time from the same place.
We're here at the AntiGravity compound in Midtown Manhattan.
There's a thing in the music that says move. When you hear that thing in the music, just move it around real fast.
AntiGravity is an aerial dance company that combines champion athletes from all different kinds of acrobatic sports with theater to wind up creating our own unique style. When we first found notoriety was in an ad campaign that we did for Raymond Weil watches. A lot of people see the print ads, they say, oh, that's not real, that's touched up, that's, Photoshop. Truth is, they're all real, and that's been very fulfilling.
Yeah! Mark the flips, but give me a bound. The anti-gravity boots are really exciting. This is a world premiere. They've never been used anywhere.
And funny thing is when you normally walk, you walk from, you think of your heels, your ankles. Here, you can't think of that. Your ankles are up here, on your waist.
Every time I tell people about them, they think I'm lying. They don't understand how high you can jump on them.
When I decided to do a show that was going to be for the commercial sector, I noticed that our country has an obsession with football and with wrestling and with crashing, and I've always had a fascination with crash test dummies ever since I was a little kid, and I wanted to create something that didn't have to have a perfect landing, because that's the stuff people like to see anyway. They like to see a fall. And I just told everybody, I said, you don't have to land one single thing on your feet.
This is the character that we refer to as Rocket Boy. I am the costume director for AntiGravity. I've been with them for about a year and a half. I began designing in Japan about 7 years ago. I spent 3 years there. So when Chris asked me to design this, he definitely asked me to bring in my Japanimation flavor, and there is a lot of New York City street in this. A lot of New York City underground as well. Your little bit of punk, your little bit of dominatrix.
A whole bunch of people working together that are working within their passion. It's impossible not to have fun. AntiGravity is also doing a show entitled AntiGravity, an American Band. And the show is a tribute to the spirit of New York and the way in which we interpret our patriotism.